Let's see if I get lucky today. My luck with the RNG as far as level design has gone has not been the greatest. Also, welcome to ASMR bot, because it is late and wow, that thing just died. Let's grab some heavy shafts and see what happens. Ah, damn. I desperately want a round, and it's gotta happen eventually. It's just how it works. Let's go banditry. I want a round where it goes here, 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 here. You know, just the perfect spiral. We might get it. We might get lucky. You never know. It's not likely, but still. Okay, unfortunately these are not the most useful, and let's speed this up because otherwise I'm going to lose my mind. I realize that I am potentially going to get some extra losses because things are going too fast and it's harder for me to keep track of, but gosh, I will say very much that going at this speed is saving my sanity with this game. I still enjoy it a fair bit, but I need to go quick. I can't not. Let's see, do I want to go... I could go mortars early, but I just don't know what I'm up against, is the big issue. Okay, maybe turn? You never know. Okay, a couple of these guys have armors, but hopefully we can just have enough defenses. I still want this to kind of turn in a good direction. Let's grab flaming bolts. My status effect always goes really well with this, and yeah, I'm just gonna put this one on near death. No, dang. Like I said, I don't know. I know there's ways that I could be doing this better. I think part of it is my reliance on the ballista towers is a little rough, but the problem is almost every other tower requires a tremendous amount of setup, whereas I start with ballista towers. I have no choice but to start with ballista towers. Go bleed them dry. Unfortunately, we don't have fire. I don't like this. I don't like this one. Let's not. Like, it's not terrible, but it's... I've been just having such a bad track record. I'm very glad I got my 2-lane and my 3-lane wins recently. But... what the hell? No, thank you. I mean, maybe that would have been fine, but starting with so few houses, though, that's bad. I wish it were more consistent. I mean, most of the time it is. It seems like it's usually a pretty even number, but in that one it's just like, nope. Okay, that's a bit better. We'll see what happens. Watch that last map have actually had, like, primo level generation. Could have happened. Speed that up, grab banditry right from the get-go, and bam. You never know. Banditry again, please. Oh, it's turning. I mean, it could work out. Banditry level 3. Well, we get a split immediately, but you know what? It's fine. Because I can loop this back. My biggest issue is if these towers, really. Let's go for the bonus damage. These towers never get the chance to shoot at anything, but what if they did? It would make so many of these runs so much easier. Let's see, bonus damage armor, hell yeah. This might also be like a decent round. You know what? I'm gonna put this one here, and it's gonna be my anti-armor dude with most health and least shield. When we get to that point, I'll just make it level 10. Let it punch. Oh. I mean, it's doing the spiral. It's a weird spiral, but it's doing it. This might actually be a good encampment map, all things considered. I guess let's grab University just because. The only immediate problem with making this an encampment map is we're already seeing a bunch of splits in ways that I'm not exactly the most keen on. Now, if this didn't exist, then it wouldn't be a problem. Let's see, ballistas do burn damage. Sure, expand that one. I mean, baseline, these are still getting some exercise over the course of a run, so it's not so bad. And honestly, leaving this one here this close, like this, is not the worst idea either. Let's see, ballistas do bleed damage. I like it. Let's hit that again. We'll see what we get. I mean, who knows? You never know with the level design in this game, because it's kind of hit and miss always. I mean, leaving this here, then leaving this here, and then just keep expanding this one forever is not the worst idea in the world. Let's go for enchanted bolts. Especially if I can get it to loop back again, somehow. It's unlikely that I'll manage to do so, but you never know. Okay, other thing is probably just have a number of these. Most armor, these shields, most health. Let's see, all towers gain 5% crit chance? Sure. It's not a huge DPS upgrade. It was worth it. The other thing is I do have a lot of money here, which I should probably be using. I'm just going to have this on most shield, most health. And progress. It really isn't that helpful at the moment, but it'll get there. Okay, Blisses do extra bleed, extra burn, but we already have those. Could go for quality over quantity. Wouldn't be a bad one. Otherwise, we just dive straight into the encampments right off the bat. Let's do it. I might as well commit, start working on some of the good upgrades anyway. Okay, maybe not this one. That's a piss poor spot. This is a good one. This is a... Both are good. Both are great, really. Have enough? Yeah. I do. Put that there. Alright. That's at least something for now. But yeah, I want to just kind of keep expanding this so that my encampments have plenty of time to build up their mines. Because leaving these splits here and not expanding them is a good idea. I gotta see how this one works. Is the one consideration. But otherwise, eh. Okay, slow but sure. Expand that one more time. I was hoping I could get this to turn, because if I could get both of these to turn and then do some other stuff, then we really can use my encampments for beautiful, terrible things. Okay, is this another encampment spot? It is. I'm just going to leave them there. I'll have to upgrade them so they do tons of damage. But we'll get to that point. Let's see. Bonus damage to armor, because we want to give them some range. Let's keep doing that. Now it turned. There we go. It's kind of functional. Where else would I want to put any more of these? I mean, I might as well get another one there. Because only this group doesn't go past these, so it's not as wasted. And then I'll probably want to put some here once we get there. Let's see, Creeping Cough is really good. I don't think we currently do poison damage, but it's very good all the same. Okay, and turn again? No. But still, the more I can expand this, the more I can maybe get this to do some other things. Let's see. How are we doing? Because we have a lot of these Matryoshka enemies, which are a little bit of a doozy, but I do have a lot of encampments, and right at the moment, they're perfect where they are. I should probably also get some good ballistas down. Okay, you're just progress. Oh, they're both progress. I have some questions on whether or not I should actually just leave them as such. But that's probably a bad move. There we go. Longbow. And encampments gain extra range. Vial consumption would also be very good. So are these just all progress, 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 progress? Okay, let's focus these a little bit. Most armor, least shield, progress. No, let's do like most health. They're going to be, oops, most shield, most health. Probably the same thing over here. Not that we have too much to worry about, at least at the moment, but we will. Okay. Did set them correctly. Cool. Let's keep looking at this, because I might, oh. Okay. That has interesting implications. Because once again, the tighter the tangle, the more likely I can use my encampments for good. And that means the more likely I can just absolutely wreck anything that comes through here. I guess I should probably get this up to like level 10 or something on shields. 416 anti-shield damage is pretty good. Oh, yeah, actually I should probably just spread them out a little bit. Alright, more range, because that way these guys can hit just kind of everything. I'm just gonna... Oh, no. I mean, yes? This is a very strange setup. I honestly don't know how to feel about it. I mean, I guess I could put an encampment right here, because it's going to be able to cover just a lot, especially with some more range upgrades. Let's get its shield damage up at least a little bit. Okay. Because this gets me mana bolts, which I don't really want. I guess let's do slow but sure. This is a nightmare. Portal, portal. I mean, it's great. It actually kind of works out in a lot of ways, but it is a doozy and a half. I was going to put that there. This anti-shield damage up a bit. So I think the best thing I can possibly do is just have a bunch of reasonably high-level encampments. They do get a little expensive to upgrade, but it's not the end of the world. Let's see. Landmines do extra damage to armor. Yeah. Because I don't really want that, and I don't really want the rest of them. Make them suffer is not the worst idea either. Do we even... Tower and stats. Okay, so my ballistas do poison damage, which I should probably stop putting down encampments for a bit. In that case, let's do make them suffer. And let's finish these. Because that actually gives me some good options here. Okay, most shield, most health. Okay, I'm just going to leave that one kind of strong. What about you? You're okay. I probably shouldn't do health damage for at least any of these encampments. It's not going to be that helpful. And the nice part is I have all of these guys around to just do some extra oomph. Let's see. Damage to shields. Yeah, now let's go for proximity fuses. Get that one down. Okay. Do I want to get an encampment up here? It's tempting. The only immediate problem is it doesn't really cover multiple lanes worth. I mean, it does, but... I almost kind of feel like I should have just a bunch of these guys. Just kind of strewn about. Okay, bonus damage to a lot of things. Let's go for the health damage. Okay, so if I do that, that turns. And this becomes extra viable. But I'm gonna need more ballistas just to soften up the big boys. Also, like, right here is super solid. What are you? Still most armor? Let's just do most shields. Just kind of let it punch things. Okay. I like what I'm looking at. It's certainly funky. Let's grab broadhead bolts. I'd like to get barbed wire. Okay. This is, I think, the most dense tangle of level I have ever done. And it's actually kind of fantastic. We probably should get at least one encampment here. Just for a little bit of early punch. Let's see. But I don't think I want too many. Let's see, Obelisks gain crit chance, because the rest of these would be good. I mean, that one's kind of fine. Let's grab that at the very least. Leech shield. There we go. Okay, so we keep expanding that. This got wonky. I was really hoping I could keep this going straight, because if I can get this one to... I mean, it doesn't matter one way or another. I don't really want to turn it too much, but there is just so much potential for turning it and making it go ridiculous. There we go. I guess I might as well get some here. Let's see. And yeah, high explosives would be nice, but let's go for quality over quantity. Because now we can look into the other bigger status effects if we want to. Okay, and I was just boosting your damage as much as I possibly could. Okay, let's turn this a little bit. Because once again, I want the densest tangle as I possibly can, and also to let my towers be shooting as long as possible. The more I can get them to double dip, the better. I'll probably want to expand one out this just to see if it turns. But I probably don't want to do it too much, because one of the reasons why I'm doing reasonably well here is just all of my dudes being spread out. Oh, there's frost bolts. Okay, took it long enough. Some of the rest of these would be good, like going vial consumption, but... Okay, let's do that. And I don't think I want to expand it pretty much any further than this. I just wanted to make sure that these guys could get some extra coverage. I was gonna say space, but it's not really space. Okay. And yeah, where do I want to put these? I mean, a bunch of ballistas kind of in this central area. Mostly punching on shields. Seems like a really smart idea. Because they can hit quite a lot of things, and that's some good slow too. Not as good as it could be. I don't have enough. But the point is, the longer the end groups have, the longer my mines have to restock. Okay. Landmines do poison damage. I mean, sure. Do I have creeping cough? I don't actually have creeping cough, do I? Oh well. Still worth it? Let's see. Proximity fuses. Even more damage to shields. And the bonus damage to shields across the board is good. Especially if I can go down that upgrade tree. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay, do I even want to upgrade that any further? Let's just keep doing that one. Hey, in universities. I should probably get the university upgrades. I should probably also get some more money. I am a little poor. Oops, too much. There we go. Either those will pay off or they won't. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's see. Anything else that would be useful? And the main thing is, no matter what, I do really want the end here to be reasonably beefed out. Let's go for vial consumption. You're only level 5. I should fix that. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these are kind of low level, which is usually my biggest mistake. There we go. Another university. I should probably make sure they're upgraded before I build another one. I might want to expand this a little further, but the thing is I don't want to do that. The reason being, this is such a short, beautiful short route, and then these guys come, and then these guys come, and then these guys come, and then these guys come. It is... Level design is actually one of my biggest weaknesses with this. Oftentimes just because the RNG is just like, no thank you. We don't want to support your crazy combos. And I'm like, no. Scholarships 1. All in. It wasn't very all in, but still. Let's just turn that. There you go. Holy shit, those things are fast. I guess I might as well get one of these. No shield, most health. And just keep investing in shield damage. There we go. I'll just punch things. And hopefully it applies enough poison that it won't go away. Actually, it doesn't seem to do a very good job of that. That's fine. Okay, no shields, most health. We should probably look into getting some anti-armor things down. We do have the landmines, though, which go hard. Speaking of, more No Man's Land, which makes every single one of these just that much more powerful. I don't know, I'm just going to keep expanding that. It's going to make me pay for it, but you never know. Well, we got 2 health damage, 1 armor damage, and 1 shield damage. Investing in universities is like the most wild card nonsense. Okay, no shield, most health. What else do we want to upgrade? I mean, like, around here is probably king. Let's see, Frostbolt's level 2. Yeah, if I can slow things down, that's good. Okay. Then I should probably get a couple meant for enemies that are near death. Ooh. Okay, that's promising. Because here's the thing. If I could get an encampment here that actually covers... or, like, a couple of encampments spread around this area, maybe? Even then, I'm not sure. Yeah, no, a couple of encampments up here would actually go quite far. There's a range on that. Pretty dang good. Put that up. There we go. Landmines do more poison damage, high explosives. Kill them with fire, the more fire damage, except for we don't. We don't want to do that. Let's put that there. Oh boy. They really want me to go to university, don't they? I mean, if it pays out, please pay out. I would like a win. Alright, do we want to get another encampment? I probably do. Let's see, do we have any better spots for it, though? Thing is, not really. Gosh, it has to be, like, the best map. One of the best maps I've ever managed to pull. I'd love to go for scholarships, but we want longbow. I'd put that there. Wasn't quite as good as I was hoping it would be, but it'll do. There we go. Okay, so we do have these guys coming in. We're a little rough. What level are these at? Reasonable levels. What are you? Most armor? There we go. I could have used that for some landmines, but I think just... Let's see, most armor. E shield, most health. Let's get him level 20. And then I should probably just start pointing a number of these at most health. Or not most health, nearest death. 3% chance to freeze, actually, once again, is big. We're on delaying tactics. So the more I can delay my foes, the better off I'm going to be. There's more universities I haven't even serviced yet. I really should get on that. Oh boy. Come on. There we go. Next one. Come on. There we go. And a lot of universities. I mean, it's paying out. 7 shield damage goes a very long way. And yeah, these guys are getting kind of beasted. Expunge? Expunge. I could also go for monster studies, but let's go for expunge now. I don't even know. I guess let's expand this by like 2. I was hoping I could get it to turn. But alas. Yeah, I don't want to expand this one further. This is mostly working. Okay, you're gonna be near death. Least armor. Least shield. I should probably just get a number of these focused on like fastest. Oh, wrong direction. We'll get there. Let's see, did we get that? Oh yeah. Hell yeah. I really dig the speed on these guys. 5% crit chance across the board for everything? Hell yeah. Alright. Keep doing one more on that. We want these to just stagger slightly. So what ends up happening... No. Actually, it works out. Let's see, do we want another encampment here? Yes. And I'm just gonna buff these both up to like 30. I should probably go through all of my encampments and make them just that much better. Because a number of these have just kind of left to their own devices. There we go. That's a something. I probably upgraded this guy. You never know. How we doing? Oh, it's a Robo-Oogie. Oh, he's not a problem. Let's see. Firestorm? We probably want Firestorm. That's a ton of damage. Okay. Another level of Punji Sticks. Which actually is not the worst. I mean, I guess I don't have much of a choice. Let's see. What else do we want to do? Not really a whole lot of point to put another encampment there. Could put one here. Could put another one here. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. There goes like most of my money. Do like one more there. There's a lot of foes, but I might be able to pull this off. Let's do... I don't have a whole lot of armored enemies at this point, but I might as well build around them a little bit. Let's see, anything else? Probably just things with most shields and most health. There we go. They're getting wrecked. But once again, so much of it just boils down to, man, it sure is nice when, you know, the level design is all wrapped around itself like this. Makes my life so much easier. Put that there. I'll give it some things to shoot at. Let's do most shield, most health. I'm just going to make this one really strong. It's up here to begin with. Level 30. There we go. Punch them suckers. Especially because those are the big boys, and there's something I need to worry about. I might actually want to get some more up here. They get wrecked pretty bad by the time they get to this point, though. You know what? No, I don't think I need that. I could. Okay, vial consumption level 2. Or do we focus on, like, bleed them dry or barbed wire? Go high explosives, actually. I want to rip bits off. Okay, most shield, most health. Level 20, and then you're going to be, honestly, near death. We gotta knock out some of these dudes. There we go. There's most of my money. Keep doing that. At this point, I think I'm pretty comfortable. Or my university is doing reasonably well. Not amazingly. But that 12 extra shield damage goes, like, actually really far. What level are these guys? From never putting any points in, they're up there. Does take a very long time for them to level, though. Okay. Might as well, yeah, especially this guy. Just pick a couple that are, like, near death. That is definitely something I never invested into. Let's see. Kill him with fire, kill him with fire. Because the less my landmines have to go off as a result of hitting enemies that have almost no HP left, the better. I don't know if anything over level 15 is really worth it. Let's see. Near death. Wait, wonder what the difference is between... Oh, no, I guess that makes sense. Between least health and near death. Because there are some enemies that just don't have a whole lot of HP, period. I keep expanding that one, because I want that to be generally the end. Speaking of, I should actually get a couple of ballistas around here. Let's see. There aren't a whole lot of enemies like this, but just in case there's a couple. Let's see, most shield, most health. This one should probably be boosted pretty hard. There we go. Anything else I'm going to do? Not overwhelmingly. We got tons of money and most of the enemies are just going down. Solid run. It really does just depend so wholly on... I don't want to go proximity fuses? Or expunge? Nah. Proximity fuses only help one. Expunge helps everybody. But yeah, so much of it just depends on very good and very convenient level layouts. Okay, let's just keep doing most shield and most health. There's just enough nasties around that I want to be able to punch anybody like that fits that build down. Especially once the portals show up. Because if the portals show up with like nothing, I guess I should probably get a couple of anti-armor ones now I'm thinking about it, just because there are going to be a number getting through. Not many. Like I said, we are just kind of smashing them pretty hard. Okay, ballistas do extra damage to armor. Yeah, I think it's a little too late for bleed them dry. A little bit too late for everything, really. Oh look, I can get another university down. Not for the last 4 levels. That's silly. I don't want to do that. Let's do near death. Because like I said, the more enemies I can take out before they hit my landmines, the better. I'll just do near death in progress. I'm just not even going to think about it. Let's see. What else do we do? I mean, I might as well just kind of pepper a number around here. Because so many of these things can actually just hit multiple lanes across the board. I don't think I'm going to think about what I'm doing with them, though. I think I'm just going to leave it. Let's see, the rest of this is fine. Put that there. Because at this point I can probably just put towers everywhere. What is this area doing? Because I never really did develop it as much as I probably should have. Okay, that's a legit. This is a legitimate concern. No, it's fine. 'Cause yeah, it turns out this is actually probably one of the most deadly areas for an enemy to like go through to get at me. Just because my these things haven't been boosted up yet. Let's get this up to like level 20, give or take. Let's see. Landmines do burn damage. It's a little, like I said, a little late for that. But what else am I gonna do? I guess let's do slow cooker. Okay. Let's just have a pair of these on near death, because I bet we're going to have a run, and it's actually going to go pretty badly on me. I mean, we're past wave 40. That's usually where everything goes bad. Nope, got it that time. Okay, just the extra reinforcements went a very, very long way. Okay, no shield. There's health. Let's see, level 25, same deal. Okay. Perfect. We've got a solid run on our hands. All it took was just really abusing the map, but I mean, it's worth it. All ballistas gain even more crit chance, hell yeah. It is just absurd. Hey, look at that. These guys are getting wrecked. That's what I needed. We do have a number of kind of quick enemies that are just rushing in. But it's not too bad. Okay, let's just... Anything else? Just kind of spam ballistas here. We do a lot of decent base damage. So I think we're good. Okay. Just last round. They're almost done. And this is the last group that comes. Perfect. So one more. Anything else? Let's just do... Might as well just do Vile Consumption for this one. And there it goes. Never did find out if this was going to turn, because it could have been really busted, but honestly it already was. Alright. All that's left is to spam more ballistas. Because even if they don't do a lot of damage, they're great at last hitting. Whatever is in the front just gets blasted. Oh, look at it go. Just a beautiful rainbow. There they go. Just gotta wait. There's Big Brain Oogie. Just keep in the back. Also, just gonna have a very bad day. As soon as it hits the ballista wall. Yeah, because how many layers do we have on this one? I guess 3, 4-ish? Because these guys can hit 1, 2, and then kind of a little bit of the third. It's such a long run. You can freeze Big Brain Oogie. Big Brain Oogie. Nah, that's... yeah, sure, whatever. Whatever I said. Die, potato. So how much was that? So Banditry and Gold Rush really only made... I mean, it made tons of money. It's worth it. 34k is insane. Honestly, housing, actually is not bad. It's not much of an investment and generally pays for itself, all things considered. And the encampments, actually, for the gold I invested into them, tons of damage. But then again, I did invest quite a lot. I don't know. No, 50% of what I invested into ballistas, I invested into encampments. I guess it's the placement costs. Either way, solid run. Definitely regained my confidence, and it only took 40 minutes, which is so nice. I love these speed controls. And I think that's another achievement, unless they made it that I don't get achievements anymore for running mods. which would be a bit of a shame. No, got it. Watch your step. Alright. 14 more achievements to go, plus whatever gets added later. We'll see how it goes. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.